Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we are watching episode 20 of season 5 of Supernatural. We are so close to the end now, it's just this episode and 2 more to go. Not the end of the show of course, but the end of the season, that is. Because I'm obviously going to keep going, like there's 10 more seasons after this, so we still have a lot of Supernatural to get through before we're done with it. But it feels like this is a big milestone. Like I've heard it said many times over that the show was originally conceived as a 5-season story. And yeah, we're almost at the end of it. It's going to be interesting to see where we go next. It's kind of like with the Marvel movies, like everything led up to Thanos, like phase 1, 2, 3, and like now what are they supposed to do? Like everything was working towards that, and what do you do when you're done with that? It's going to be really interesting to see what Supernatural does. So, last time around was fun, interesting, and also kind of obvious. Like the setup for the episode was not obvious. I didn't see, it kind of came out of nowhere, this gathering of the different pagan gods, or whatever you want to call pagan, but the fact that Gabriel was in it, the trickster, yeah, like it felt fairly. It was very likely that he was not gonna go out of that alive, and he didn't survive. He was killed by Lucifer, but at least we went out of that encounter with a bit more information. We now, at long last, we finally have a plan, a workable plan, something that we can try to do. And that is to gather the 4 rings of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. We already have 2, so we're halfway there, but the ones remaining, I mean, I don't think Pestilence is going to be a huge issue, because it feels like war should be a bigger deal than Pestilence, to me at least, personally. But death, that's gonna be a problem, I think. Because the other 3 are kinda small. They're not big deals, in the same way that death is. I mean, death, entropy, collapse is a fundamental force of the universe, kinda. Like everything dies. The entire universe will die one day. So yeah, that might be a bigger problem. Not to say that war and conflict doesn't happen, and hunger, like everything needs sustenance. Everything that lives needs to sustain itself. I mean, they're also more fundamental forces as well, but I don't know, I think death is going to be a bigger deal. Also because of how that he's been treated here in Supernatural. With the first time he's been around a bit. He was the one who raised the dead to go after Bobby with that whole episode. Like the episode where he was summoned by Lucifer. We didn't get to see him then, and he's been hinted at, several times. And they're treating him with reverence, and that is promising to me. But anyways, last time around we lost Gabriel. It was unfortunate. I wish that deaths in Supernatural would catch me a bit more by surprise. I don't know if they will. I hope so, at least. It kind of took me by surprise the first time it happened to Gabriel in the previous episode, because at first it appeared that Crowley killed him with his own blade. But that was not the case. And that kind of surprised me. It caught me off guard. Because that didn't seem like a fitting way. It was very sudden, and it didn't fit. But then when Lucifer showed up, oh boy. Anyways, yeah. Last time we also got a cliffhanger. We saw Pestilence moving about. He was introduced at least, and he was gross. He was so gross. So I'm guessing that's what we're starting with. Because, I mean, there's only 3 episodes left. One episode needs to be Pestilence, one needs to be Death, and then Lucifer for the final one. That's how I envision it going, at least. So, yeah, let's get to it. Before we start, though, real quick, I just want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am like 6 to 8 episodes ahead, 3 to 4 weeks of where I am on YouTube. The episodes are also uncut. They're not edited down like here on YouTube. So if that interests you, feel free to check it out. Link is in the description down below. There's also the movies and other shows I watch over there. So with that said, let's get into episode 20 of season 5 of Supernatural. A lab. We're starting off in a lab.
Supposed new formula?
Well, they say it's faster acting.
Well, maybe it is, but human trials this week?
Yeah, it does seem a little rushed.
A little rushed.
Yeah, very rushed. What is it? I think it is. I mean, I talked about it a couple of episodes back. Yeah, he's a demon. Pestilence. The thing that would make most sense for Pestilence to spread would be Crowley, and it appears to be the case that that's the plan.
Have the flu victims shown any signs of homicidal tendencies?
No. Sorry, no.
Oh, day and a half ago, we didn't have a single case. Now we're looking at over 70. Infectious equivalent of a breed.
Yeah, spreading like crazy.
Same time the statue started crying.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
What was that?
Yeah, I agree, Doc.
Get us some vaccine.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. Statues crying. Oh, it's outrageous. Not in our world, of course, but to everyone else.
Why is he dealing up soft serve like swine flu when he's got the Croatoan virus up his sleeve? I don't get it.
Doesn't matter what the sick son of a bitch is doing. What matters...
Yeah, or maybe that's the plan. That Pestilence spreads swine flu and Croatoan is the vaccine for it.
Head east, I guess.
Bobby, we're in West Nevada. East is practically all there is.
I'm very bad at the States.
I've got an idea.
Hey, there he is! That's nice. I didn't think we would get to see him yet.
I gave you the call.
Yeah, and you knew it wouldn't work against the devil.
I never.
You set us up. We lost
Yeah, it's true.
people on that suicide run.
No, I don't think so. I think he thought it would work, you know? I think he's sincere that, like, Lucifer is bad for business.
What do you know about Pestilence?
Sure.
I know how to get him. It's got your interest, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. I don't know. This is funny.
It's all part of the learning process. But nothing's changed. I still want the devil dead. Well,
Yeah, I believe you.
they burnt down my house.
Yeah.
They
With
hate
possession.
my Taylor.
Okay, that's a bit worse.
Last place I should be. In the road, talking to Sam and Dean Winchester under a friggin' spotlight.
Yeah, I think he's sincere. I do.
Do you want the horseman rings or not?
How do you know about that?
Yes. I know all about that.
Oh, but how do you know about that? Collie? No, but she didn't know. They watched that DVD by themselves. I don't get it, dude. I really don't.
The water damage alone.
My heart's bleeding for you. Now, how do you know about the rings?
Yeah, I think he's sincere because it's in his self-interest because he likes the finer things, you know?
My valet hid a tracking device in your car. Allows me to hear things too.
Oh, that's how you know.
I want in.
You said you could get us Pestilence.
I was about to say, like, what's in it for you? But continued existence is in it for him.
What you might call the horseman's stable boy. He handles their itineraries there.
That sounds like someone we might want to get our hands on.
I've sold sin to saints for centuries. Think I can't close one little demon?
All right, so where's this demon of yours?
We'll see, I guess.
They want our vaccine. They need our vaccine. It's called demand, people. Now supply.
We're doing our best.
Capitalism, man. It's wonderful.
You wanted to see me?
Mitchell, yes, come on in.
Look, Mr. Brady, I know how important this is.
This Mr. Brady dude is so possessed. Or maybe not. I mean, he could just be a capitalist. An unhinged capitalist, out of control.
There is a position in communications that I think you would be perfect for.
Sounds great.
Oh, I know what he means by that.
Awesome.
It made me instantly think of Meg when she said that she needed to make a call when she was getting a ride, when she was hitchhiking.
Dominum, pestilentum, omnium.
Dominus is Lord, right? And he name dropped Pestilence.
How soon? Distribution, the scale, I mean, we do need some humans. We can't possess them all. And don't even get me started on the Teamsters.
Don't think he's interested in excuses, dude.
Why are we even listening to him, Dean? This is totally insane.
I don't disagree.
Well, I mean, he seems resourceful.
Sam's not coming.
And why the hell not?
Because I don't like you.
Yeah, I guess.
What's it gonna be?
I mean, the angels want Dean, so it's better if he goes.
Wait.
He's a good salesman, that's for sure. He knows the value of what he has. He knows what price to ask.
What can I say? I believe the guy.
Yeah, I do too. I'm sure we're gonna pay for that eventually. But I mean, for me, the reason why I find him so believable is self-interest.
Oh, look, Sam, I got no love for demons. And yeah, this whole thing is crazy, but I don't...
Yeah, now he's confessing his sorrows to Bobby.
When Meg told you to kill Dean, you didn't. You took your body back.
Just long enough to shank myself, yeah.
Oh, what are you thinking now, Sam?
Why are you asking, Sam?
Yeah, thank you, Bobby. This is suspicious.
We just lead the devil to the edge and get him to jump in?
But dude, it's different. This is not some, like, low rank random demon. This is Lucifer.
Just got done talking your brother off the ledge, and now you're lining up to say yes?
Yes, unfortunately he is.
What I did was 1,000,000 to 1, and that was some pissant demon I was brain wrestling.
Yes, thank you.
Your fear, your grief, your anger, and let's face it, you're not exactly Mr. Anger Management.
No,
how are you
that's
gonna
true.
control the devil when you can't?
I don't know, this seems like a bad idea. But at the same time, I mean, he raises a valid point. How do you kick the devil in?
Crap.
It's no issue getting rid of causing some collateral damage, is what I was gonna say.
Just do what I told you. And try to be convincing. It'll work like a charm. Trust me.
Like, it could have been really useful to have Sam here now. If he's gonna go up alone against, I don't know how many demons are up there. I guess it wasn't a problem.
Me and Sam dropped 2 of your jockeys. I think you know that.
Yes, I got the memo.
Well, we kept their secret power rings.
Oh, this dude.
Get out of your little bat cave here and discuss the transaction.
What do you... yeah, well, there's that. But also, what do you want? What does Demon have that they can offer you, Dean?
War and famine. They're withered husks right now. Fetal position on the floor. All thanks to you.
Okay, so they're not dead. They're not gone. They're just incapacitated.
What I want is retribution.
You've taken care of many demons before. You don't even have white eyes, so, I mean... Is this guy really that scary? I don't see it. Really tense elevator ride, this.
Evening, Uncle.
Well, that was easy.
What?
Your ignorance and misinformation, I mean, completely authentic. You can't fake that. It went like clockwork.
Yeah, I guess it did, but... You're a jerk, dude.
This bit of carving will tie our friend here down. No zapping off, no smoking out. Locked in the meat suit.
That's convenient.
Look, we can't take this guy back to your brother.
Why the hell?
Why not?
They got history, all right?
Do tell. Yeah, they're back now, Sam. Let's see how this goes.
Negotiating a high-level defection, it's very delicate business.
Who is this guy?
Go, ruin our last best hope. It's only the end of the world.
You're so sure of yourself. Let's see if he's right.
Brady hasn't been Brady in years. Not since, middle of our sophomore year?
Oh, he's a friend from college.
You son of a bitch. You introduced me to Jess!
Ding ding, I think he's got it.
Damn it, Sam. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Sam, for goodness sakes, dude. Can you be... less obvious.
Get out of my way, Dean.
There was only one way to win.
Calm your ass down, Sam.
We need Brady to get to Pestilence.
Why? Because Crowley said so? Because we trust him now, like I trusted Ruby?
Because Crowley offered a possible solution. If you have a better alternative for finding Pestilence, let's hear it. Like, Crowley might be lying. We don't know if he's telling the truth. I think he is, but he might be lying. But it's not like you have an option.
He created us. Why would he destroy us? That makes no sense.
Because you're tools. When you don't need the tool anymore, you can throw it away.
No one will know greater torment than you.
Only if Lucifer wins.
Cheers.
Okay, what's the verdict? Is this something you can work with or not, Crowley?
Where's your moose?
It's cooling off.
Moose.
Now I go kick open a hive of demons.
Can we come along? Actually, where is Sam? Oh no. Oh, this is so silly.
Well, here we go.
I can't believe that Sam would be this short-sighted. This pathetic.
Straight arrow. I mean, your best friend, really.
Unless Sam is playing Brady here and pretending in order to get information out of him or something.
You're becoming a mild-mannered, worthless sack of piss. Now, come on, we couldn't have that. Innocent piece of tail.
And then you killed her.
And then I toasted her on the ceiling.
Oh, it was actually you?
She was so surprised.
Come on, Sam. Yeah, okay, good. If he had gone through with it, we would have been boned. So, of course he wouldn't, I guess.
We need him.
Yeah. Impressive. you look a bit worse for wear, Crowley.
You and I are, wait for it, lovers in league against Satan.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that might work. Appeal to self-interest.
Hello, darling.
Yes. Hi, sweetie.
Something else we have in common, apart from our torrid passion, of course. Craven self-preservation.
It's reliable, at least.
Was that a hellhound?
I'd say yeah.
Why was that a hellhound? Damn it.
Did he bet? That's not gonna help. Oh boy. Too late. Yeah, that's not gonna help either. Not a very solid door, that one.
Damn it, get me out of here!
Shut up! Great.
With one voice, shut up. I like that.
Stay!
Oh, you brought your own.
I brought my own. Mine's bigger.
Nice.
Sycamore!
Awesome. I kind of like this fight. How it's just like invisible, just stuff being thrown around. This is a weird spot to be in.
I'm sure Pestilence will be there. Thanks.
What do you think?
I'm noticing that the episode is almost over.
You're in my boat now.
You screwed me. For eternity.
Yeah, so you better
Won't last that long.
better hope we win. Oh. Man, this was nice. Oh, that's a sick exit. I like Crowley. I really like Crowley.
I bet this is a real moment for you, big boy.
Yeah, I think it is.
All better.
No, it won't. Revenge never helps.
Ever wonder why we were so in your blind spot? Maybe it's because we got the same stuff in our veins.
No, because he yearns for companionship, people who understand him. He didn't feel like he got that from his family. You shouldn't enjoy it, dude. You shouldn't smile.
None of it's death with a capital D.
Oh, yeah?
Just give me a ring if it turns into anything.
Yeah, I mean, we need to look for him, too.
Moderately successful literary agent out of New York.
Hey, watch the suit.
I like this suit.
Yeah.
We still need number 4.
True. That's what Bobby's working on.
Get the hell off my property before I blast you so full of rock salt you crap margaritas.
It's a mite unfriendly.
It is a mite unfriendly.
Little spell that I know.
That's so.
Results are 100% guaranteed.
Okay.
What's the catch, though?
I need a little something to get the magic going.
And what's that?
You make a wish. I'll give it right back.
You think I'm a natural boy?
I don't know about that. I'm with Bobby here.
Temporary loan.
Yeah, how temporary?
Right. Back.
Define right back. I mean, it's open to interpretation. Okay. So that was episode 20 of season 5 of Supernatural. Oh, that was really good. That was a really Crowley-focused episode. And I really like that. I mean, he was so charming when he was introduced. He was very intriguing, and yeah, he's still very intriguing and charming. There's something about him that I really like. I think it's because I'm very partial to that actor and the way he acts, because Crowley has a lot of the same quirks to him as he did with his character in Firefly. And I really enjoyed that show, and I really enjoyed him as a character in that show. So it's like, it's part of Mark Sheppard, you know? And I really like Mark Sheppard as an actor, I think. So this was a really good episode. Unfortunately, this means that now there's 2 episodes left, and we're closer to both Pestilence and Death, but this means that we're gonna need to take care of both of them in the next episode. I don't see how we're gonna do that. I hope that it will be like Pestilence is a more bit player, like it's just a small role in the episode. I really hope that we mainly focus on Death. I don't know, it feels like I think it feels slightly like they're running out of time. Like they could have used another 2 episodes at least in the season. If this had been the previous episode, like if one of the Monster of the Week episodes had been eliminated, I think it would have worked better maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We still have 2 more episodes, so I might change my mind about that. But yeah, this was a fun episode. I kind of just want to keep gushing about Crowley. I hope that he's gonna be a frequently recurring character. Maybe he might die. He might die. No. I was gonna say he might die in the finale, but I don't think he will. But I hope he won't, at least. I would prefer it if he didn't. It doesn't feel like he will, but he might. But I would really like it if he was like, yeah, maybe not as frequent as Castiel, but almost like 4, 5, 6 episodes per season with Crowley. So we have Pestilence's location now, and I'm guessing that, I'm hoping that the episode is going to start with Pestilence next time. Kind of like, I don't know what's the word. Kind of like how episode 10 started, when we, like in episode 9, we got the clue about Crowley, and then episode 10, we were right there, and it started with Crowley for the first like 7 to 10 minutes or something like that. Maybe less, but something like that. And I hope that's what's going to happen with Pestilence. We'll see though. I do like the plan that they're having. Like, it would be more convenient, I guess, if Pestilence could infect everyone with Croatoan. I don't know if he can. I mean, if he can't, then the solution they're going with seems fairly effective. Just swine flu everywhere, and people desperate for a vaccine get the vaccine, pump themselves full of it, and it's Croatoan inside. I was a bit, how should I say? I had conflicting information. You know, when we went to the future, we found out that, like, they used Croatoan, like, I think Future Dean said, like, 3 years ago, and that was 5 years into the future. So from the point of when, like, that was episode 4, right? When Dean was sent into the future. From that point, it should have been 2 years until they started using Croatoan, and I don't think 2 years has passed at this point, you know? Should be a lot less than that. Should be like maybe half a year or something like that. And that means that it should still be a year and a half before they start using Croatoan, but it seems like they're going to use it already. At the same time, like, with that in mind, it felt like the most efficient thing, the best thing for Pestilence, because, I mean, they've been working on Croatoan, they've been preparing Croatoan for this occasion. Pestilence and Croatoan seem that they should go together, you know? And both of those things couldn't be true at the same time. But yeah, I do like what they're doing with Pestilence here, even though he is incredibly gross. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.